everybody, this is Patricia. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do what's going to be in my July beauty box. That's where I go through my cosmetics and pick out what I'm going to focus on for the month. Okay, you've been in the video now. You ready to get down? Okay. He's been all around like he's been wanting to get in the video, so there you go. Now let me remind you what I have in June's box. I just can't believe it's July already. I had the Carli Bybel palette, the original, and this was the only eyeshadow palette other than this one single eyeshadow by NYX in Fireball that I had in my palette. Sorry, my eye is watering. I got really sick of this palette. I really did. So from now on, I've got to pick more eyeshadows than just one palette. I use this palette every which way I could think of, and I still felt like all of my looks came out looking sort of the same. I really originally loved this palette, and the colors are great, but they're all similar. They're all similar. So yeah, I got sick of this palette really quick. I've given it a lot of love, and it's going back into my stash, and it's going to stay there for a while because I'm really sick of it. Also, I used my Cheek Parade. Oops, about to drop my box. My Cheek Parade by Benefit, and I love these. I love them, love them. I am ready to set them aside for a little while. Yeah, I'm ready to focus on some new stuff. So there we go. I added in my Makeup Revolution's Vivid highlighter. I really like this. I really enjoy this. Also, I added in this Too Faced blush in Something About Berry. And I do like this one too. But I'm ready for those to leave my stash. Oh, I did have a MAC eyeshadow in here also. I think I am going to add that to my Project Pan No Buy Project Pan. I think that one's going to be added next month. So yeah, there we go. I've already done that video, so I'm going to go ahead and flag it and stick it in, and yeah, we'll add it to next month's video. This is in my Project Pan. It is the Revlon Photo Ready Eye Primer that I'll probably continue using. I focused on some lip glosses, and I focused on this liquid lip, and then I also focused on this Bite lipstick, and I also focused on these two mascaras, the Mega Volume by Wet n Wild and the Sephora Lash and Craft. These are ready to go into the empties. This one's starting to dry out pretty bad, and this one I have just had it so long I think it's time. It's getting it's getting thick, you know, kind of icky. So these are actually going to go into the trash. So I will be right back, and I will show you what I'm going to focus on in the month of July. I forgot to tell you, there was a couple of things in last month's box that I used up that I focused on, and that was the Almay foundation and the Balm's Cindy Luminizer, and those were in my empties. I used those up, so those have gone bye-bye. So yeah, I forgot to tell you about that. So let's get into what I'm going to focus on in July. Now, this is my new palette I got. The Club Tropicana with all the foil shades. Lovely, lovely. I'm going to put that in this month's beauty box, along with this eyeshadow palette that I got from my BoxyCharm from Real Her. They've got some nice neutrals in there that I can use. There we go. So that's going in the box. Also in the box is going my new highlight palette that I got from Beige Cosmetics. And let me show you these colors. Let me I can push the thing through. Here we go. There we go. Here they are. And I have this one on. Is my highlight. I don't know if you can really see that. That's my highlight. I put it on real bright there. I gotta tone that down. But yeah, that's the highlighter I'm using today. So that I'm going to focus on because I'm going to play with these. That goes in my box. Also in my box, let me bring my products around. It's time to focus on this foundation. I have that much left. This is the Covergirl Simply Ageless. I love this foundation. The reason I'm focusing on it is because it's old and I want to use it up before it expires or use as much as possible. So I'm focusing on that one and it's the perfect shade for me right now. So yeah, that's going to be focused on. My new matte bronzer from Essence. I'm going to focus on that. Love the smell. I'm going to focus on my new Beige Cosmetics blush. There we go. I think that's gorgeous. That's Cribbing Coral. I'm also going to focus on my Essence, my new Essence blush. It's also a coral. This is Satin Coral. And I'm going to focus on this sample that I got, I believe, in my, got this in my Ipsy. And it's Balm Springs by theBalm. So that's the blush I have on today. I'm going to focus on that one. I'm going to keep this in the box to use, this eyeshadow, and I am going to put a flag on it and add it to my project pan, my no-buy project pan. So that's going in there. This is going back, this eyeshadow primer. I'm trying to use that up. Then I am going to focus, since I got rid of 2 mascaras, I'm going to focus on this new Essence mascara. I was going to add a higher end mascara also, but I think I really like this mascara. It did not flake on me. I wore it all day and it did not flake. It's great. My lashes stayed looking fabulous all day. So I'm just going to wear this one for a while. I don't think I need to open a new high-end mascara and try it because I like this one. So I'm going to focus on that. And I'm going to focus on my 3 new lipsticks that I just got from Essence. And if you want to see these, you can go over and check out my Essence haul and try on first impressions. There's 2 videos out. So you can go check those out. So that's the 3 lipsticks I'm focusing on. And that's everything in my beauty box for the month of July. So I'm going to try out all those products, use all those, give them some love, and maybe I'll, find out some things about them like I did that Carli Bybel palette. I think the Carli Bybel palette is great, but to wear it all the time, every day, and try different colors to come up with different looks, everything turned out looking the same on me. So I'm a bit disappointed by that palette. I never really used it that often until I focused on it for an entire month. So it may just be that I'm tired of it, but it seemed everything I did, they all look the same. So yeah, it's going back in my stash and you won't see it for a while, but till I'm ready to pull it out again. But thanks y'all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and please subscribe if you haven't already. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below and I will see you guys next time.